Corsair going, guys. Not bad. I'm really starting to fall in love with her more and more each time I fly her. Here goes nothing. Let's see if we can get our first trap with the Corsair. Yes, it is on the Theodore Roosevelt, but that's okay. Start slowing her down just a little bit here. Let's go flaps 10. Pull back a little bit of power. I don't want to get too slow with this thing. I don't know what the gear speed is on the Corsair just yet. Not want to risk it. I'm gonna go 180 gear. Gear's coming. Hook's down. Oop, yep, now we're starting to slow down. Alright, here we go. Let's get some power. Full RPM. Flaps 20. Alright, here we go. And there goes nothing. So they're heading 040. We're going to come on 033, roughly. Flaps 30. Alright, here's our foils lights. Here goes nothing, guys. If I said I wasn't a little bit nervous, I'd be bullshitting you. Do not know what to expect from this right about now. Full flaps. Some power. A little bit of power. There we go. Nice and easy, bugs. Nice and easy. Oh boy. Don't hit the fantail. Don't hit the fantail. Roll the round down. Power. Power, power. Power, power. Flaps up. Alright, let's make sure we still have a tail hook. Alright, we got a hook. What about our gear? Hook and gear. Alright, we are good. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to trim this up a little bit this time. I'm going to go a little bit of right rudder trim. Now that I see what she's going to do down low in the power settings, so. Alright, let's go flaps 10. We did come in a little wonky on that for my liking. And no, the commentary really was not planned on this one, guys, but it was just too good to not chime in and say something. Flaps 20. Alright, I gotta stable her out a little bit more on the approach. So we're gonna shoot for 033 again for our heading. Let's go flaps 30. Nice, easy on the round down. I'm gonna use the trim for the rudder. I'm not gonna use the actual pedals too much. Flaps 40. We are way too steep. Jesus, this is not gonna be pretty, but I can see the angled deck a little bit better. Alright. Let's go full flaps. A little bit of power. Come on, baby, give me my flaps. There we go, now they're coming down. Alright, pay attention to the boat bugs, not the flaps. Oh, we are way wobbly. Oh, maybe, let's see. Nope. Power. Let's get our flaps back up. Down flaps 10. Let's try this again. Now I see why this might be a little bit easier with the Essex Class Carrier. It's a little bit more of a straight-in approach over the angled deck. But we're going to try again. As long as we have everything attached, we're going to try again. Yep, we do. We got a hook and landing gear. Let's go flaps 20. I'm going to try and slow this thing down a little bit more for this one. Let's see what happens. Let's hit flaps 30 now. We'll see if we can stabilize her out a little bit. I gotta come in a little bit, not what I'm used to, dragging my ass a little bit more. Let's go flaps 40. Alright, now we're starting to sink down a little bit. Okay. Cut a little bit of power. Let's go full flaps. Alright, here we go. No different than the Essex bugs. You're on a straight in. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. There you go, buddy. Just fly the ball. Just fly the ball. Watch the round down. Just fly the ball. Shit. Come on, bugs. I could have sworn we had that one, guys. I could have sworn we had that one, but I guess not. Alright. Alright, let's try again. If not, then the next time we try this is going to be with the Essex Class Carrier, not the Super Carrier. Our tail wheel is most certainly on the deck for that one. Alright, we're slowing this thing down a lot more this time. There's flaps 10, there's 20, there's 30. I have a feeling I have to keep this thing around flaps 30 or 40 for landing. I don't really know, especially on the boat. Here we go. We're not lined up for the angle deck. Shit. Alright, there's our floors light. Or foils light, or flaws, whatever you guys want to call the damn thing. It's the eye foils to me, so. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. You have got to be kidding me right now with this. Alright. Now Bugs is starting to get a little aggravated with this, because we should have trapped at least twice right about now. I don't know what. The damn arresting hook is down, our gear's down. We're going slow enough. If it's the stupid angle deck on the damn super carrier, then that's one thing, whatever. If not, then I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's try and trim a little bit nose up. Let's see if that'll help us out a little bit. Not too much, because I want to be able to recover her rather quickly if need be. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this works. There she goes, starting to kick a little bit. Let's cut some power. Maybe. Oh, come on. That looked like we had something. I'm calling bullshit on that, guys. I'm sorry. That's... yeah. And that just adds to it. Well, alright. So much for that, guys. We're going to try this again with the Essex Class Carrier because I have a feeling that this thing does not want to cooperate with it, so we're going to try this again in the future.